All right, let's talk about something we do every single day, something we do all the time. But do we do it well? I'm talking about conversation, and not just any conversation, but the art of having one that's truly incisive.
You've been there, right? You're talking to someone and they just get it. They cut straight to the heart of the matter with amazing clarity. Then you talk to someone else and it feels like they're just circling the airport, never gonna land. So what's the deal? Why does that happen?
Well, to really get into that, we first have to figure out what we're even talking about. This word, incisive. What does it actually mean to have an incisive conversation? Okay, so here's the definition. Impressively direct and decisive. It's about explaining tough ideas clearly, with confidence, and this is a really key point. It's not about being blunt. It's not about being a jerk. It's about being so clear that you just slice right through all the fluff and get straight to what matters.
So it turns out, most of the time, our conversations fall into one of three buckets. Three different paths, and if you can learn to spot which one you're on, man, that's a total game changer for your communication skills. So let's dive in, let's explore these three paths, and we're going to start with one that's, well, probably a little too familiar.
All right, first up, the fumbled approach. Oh boy, I think we've all been here. This is that conversation that just completely goes off the rails.
You know exactly what I'm talking about. It's totally spur of the moment. You're trying to explain something. Maybe it's a topic you're not used to, and it sounds so good in your head, but then it comes out of your mouth and it's just word salad. Total mess. There's zero clarity, and you're left with that horrible, sinking feeling of embarrassment. Ugh, just the worst.
So what's the antidote to the fumble? It's what we call the prepared path. This is what you do when a conversation really, really matters and you need it to go well.
This one is all about being intentional. You've got to do your homework, right? You make a real plan. You figure out, okay, what is my one clear goal here? What information do I absolutely need? And then, and this is so important, you have to think through all the different ways this could go. The good, the bad, the ugly. And you have to accept, right from the start, that it's probably not going to go exactly how you planned. And that's okay, because success here isn't what you think it is.
It's not about getting a perfect result. It's about getting one small win. Seriously, the real victory is just in doing the prep. If you've done the work, you've already won. That's the win, before the conversation even starts.
So when you put them side by side, it's like night and day, isn't it? You've got the fumbled approach, spur of the moment, no clarity, ends in embarrassment. Then you have the prepared path, lots of prep, laser focused on a goal, and success is just about getting those small wins. It's a totally different way of thinking.
Okay, so that's two paths, but there's a third one. And honestly, this one's my favorite. It's called the conversational dance. It's not a chaotic fumble, but it's not some super rigid, prepared speech either. It's something special.
This is that amazing kind of conversation that just flows. It's light, it's fun, you're trading banter back and forth. You might be circling around a topic, but you're not lost. You're just playing, you're enjoying the dance. It all comes down to what we call chemistry, right? That feeling where you just get the other person. These conversations are awesome. They're fun, they're productive, they're just the best.
So there you have it. The fumble, the prepared path, and the dance. Three totally different ways of talking to each other, but all of them, in their own way, kind of point to this one really powerful idea about what it means to be truly incisive.
It's easy to think that being direct and decisive means you have to be loud. You have to be the one dominating the conversation. But that's not it at all. In fact, real clarity, real incisiveness, it's often the exact opposite. I love this quote. Clarity isn't loud. It's the whisper that rearranges everything you thought you knew. Think about that. It's not the shouting. It's that one, quiet, perfectly timed thought that just clicks and changes everything. That is being incisive. So here's my question for you. As you go into your next conversation today or tomorrow, just think about it. Which path are you on? Are you fumbling? Are you preparing? Or are you dancing? Because the cool part is, you're the one who gets to choose. So, which one's it going to be?